Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Can a fast bowler be a captain of a side? And this comes in as a question, actually, from one of our viewers. Can a fast bowler be a successful Test match captain? Hitesh Rajani, thank you very much for your question. And this is going on to talk about Australia, and Pat Cummins has actually been selected as the new Australian captain. He's a guy you know really well, DK. Can a fast bowler be a good Test captain? And what's Pat Cummins like, and what's he going to bring to that Australian side?
Number one, I think Pat Cummins is the right choice because obviously he's been the vice captain for some time now. Interestingly, during the World Cup 2019, they had this theory of two captains. Alex Carey was another vice captain and Pat Cummins was the vice captain. So now that things have changed, and Aaron Finch was a captain, but now that things have changed and they've rightly named Pat Cummins the captain. Number one, to answer your question, fast bowlers can be successful captains, yes, but it's real hard work. Why I say that? Because A, you have to bowl those long spells. And what do fast bowlers do when they bowl long spells? They try and go and stand in fine leg or third man to catch a breath. Now, when you're a captain, you can't do that. You have to be in the center of the ground, helping your bowlers or speaking to them or speaking to the fielders. At all points, you have to be involved in the game. Now, that is a lot of hard work. That's why over the years, we haven't seen many fast bowling captains. Yes, there's been Wasim Akram, Waqar Younis, Courtney Walsh, a few, but none have had the success that a batter or a keeper has had because they don't have the duty of bowling, especially fast bowling. I think, it's one of the hardest things to do, fast bowling and captaincy. But I can tell you the positives as well. They'll be very empathetic to the fast bowlers. They'll know what workload is. A lot of the times they'll understand what fields to set, what is the bowler thinking. So from a bowling point of view, it is great because the bowlers will enjoy a bowling captain. Because a lot of the times the batters will come in with their own, sort of ideas. And sometimes it can be imposing. Sometimes they don't understand the sympathy when, when a bowler gets it for a 4 or when gets it for a 6. Or in fact, in Test match, sometimes a couple of easy singles irritates the batting captain. They'll be like, what the hell is going on? What are you doing? It's so easy. When we bat, it's so hard. Whereas if you're a fast bowling captain, you'll understand maybe it's just come from a break, etc., etc. On the field, it's hard work. But I want to tell you one thing. Pat Cummins is probably, unarguably, the most loved guy in the team and in probably all of Australia as a cricketer. So he has a lot of good things going for him. And I genuinely wish and hope he does well because he has a lot of respect among his peers. He's a very well-respected player. He plays with a smile on his face and a heart on his sleeve. And I enjoy cricketers who are able to play with that kind of effort and at the same time a big smile on his face. And I think Australian cricket will be richer if Pat Cummins is able to do a good job as a captain.
Yeah, I just wonder whether the worry around fast bowlers being captains is they underbowl themselves at times. And I was trying to think of a few examples as well that are captain. I mean, I know Kapil Dev, Imran Khan, Bob Willis, captain England for a while as well. Ian Botham, captain England. You're talking more all-rounders than you are genuine fast bowlers there. But I wonder whether the feeling comes about because he's such an integral part, Pat Cummins, of that Australian, whether it be the trio or the quartet when they pick another seamer. The addition of Nathan Lyon gives them that trio plus Nathan Lyon. I wonder whether the worry is, does that captain underbowl himself? And that would be my issue around a fast bowler being a captain. I don't want to see Pat Cummins bowl less overs if that's what he thinks is the right thing to do. So, look, you're right about the guy. Personality-wise, on the field, off the field, he is a champion human being. But the last thing we want to do is set another Australian captain up that might at some stage have a little skeleton in his closet down the way, because I think they've left Tim Payne out to hang and dry, or hang out to dry a little bit, to be honest with you. I don't think what's happened to him is entirely fair. So, I think Pat Cummins would do a very good job. He's an intelligent man. He's a good cricketer. Is it the right thing to have a fast bowling captain? I don't know whether there was any other option. They couldn't go back to Steve Smith. They'd said in the past that he wasn't going to take up a position of seniority again in the Australian side for quite some time. So they've made the one and only decision that they could, and now they have to live with it. And Pat Cummins has to deal with being a captain and probably their number one strike bowler, which is not going to be easy. But if one man's going to do it, I think it could be him.